Good morning children. I am Mrs. Beena teaching basic science in 5th standard. Let us start today's class. It is the second lesson, life giving water. Life giving water. All of you know the importance of water in our daily life. Without water we cannot survive on earth. So let us know the different uses of water. What are the different uses of water? All of you know. We use water mainly for our domestic purposes. Then water is used for agriculture, that is for irrigational purposes. Then for industrial field also we use water. Next we can study different properties of water. Which are the different properties of water? Water is a colorless, odorless liquid. Colorless, odorless, tasteless liquid. Water is a colorless, odorless, tasteless liquid. When we drink water, it has no taste. Then no odor, no. Pure water have no color, odor and taste. Second one, water flow from one place to another. Water can flow from one place to another. If we pour water somewhere else, what will happen? It will flow from one place to another. Then it have no taste. Water have no taste at all. Then water have no shape. Water have no shape. It takes the shape of the container in which it is kept. For example, if we keep the water in a glass or in a water bottle, the water have the shape of the glass or water bottle. Then water exists in three forms. Water exists in three forms, that is solid, liquid and gas. For example, if we take little water and keep in refrigerator, it changes into ice, and that is the solid water, ice. Then if we keep ice outside for some time, what will happen? It will changes into water, and this is the liquid form of water. Then if we boil water, what will happen? If we boil water, it forms water vapor. So water exists in three forms: solid ice, liquid water and gas water vapor. Then next one, they have no shape. What does it mean? Water have the shape of the container in which it is kept. Then one more is there, that is they carries heat. They carries heat. Water carries heat. That's why water is used for cooking, melting, etc. Water can carry heat. So it is used for cooking, melting things, etc. Isn't it? Then next we can study soluble and insoluble substances. Soluble and insoluble substances. There are substances in nature that is completely soluble in water. They are known as soluble substances. That means they will mix with water completely. That type of substances are known as soluble substances. Example, salt, sugar, etc. will completely dissolve in water. Then there are substances which do not dissolve completely in water. They are known as insoluble substances. For example, different types of oil, then sand, all those things, chili powder, coriander powder, all those things does not completely dissolve in water. Understood? Then there are also gases which dissolve in water. They are carbon dioxide, oxygen, etc. So, have you seen fishes taken out of water die? Why is it so? Because fishes can take oxygen mixed in water for breathing. When it is taken out, they will die because they cannot take oxygen in the surroundings. Then next gas which mixes with water is carbon dioxide. Example, when we open a soda water bottle, you can see bubbles coming out. What is this bubbles? This is carbon dioxide gas. Soda water is prepared by mixing carbon dioxide in water. Understood? Then next we can study about solution, solute and solvent. Then what is a solution? Solution is a mixture we will get by mixing solute and a solvent. Solution is a mixture we will get by mixing solute and a solvent. Then what is a solute? Solute is the thing mixing in the solvent. Solution is the substance we mix in the solvent. Then what is a solvent? Solvent means the thing in which or the liquid in which solute dissolves. So, by mixing a solute and a solvent, we get a solution. Understood? For example, if we mix salt and water, salt is the solute and water is the solvent. Salt is the solute and water is the solvent. Understood? So, by mixing this solute and water or solute and solvent, we get a solution. Then another example, sugar and water. Sugar and water. Which are the solute and solvent in sugar and water? Sugar is the solute and water is the solvent. By mixing sugar and water, we will get a mixture of sugar, water, and this mixture is known as solution. This mixture is known as a solution. Then there are certain substances which float in water and sink in water. There are certain substances which float on water and sink in water. For example, wood, paper, coconut, ball, boat, etc. float on water. Then substances which sink in water are stone, then sand, iron piece, etc. You can see it. When we throw a stone in water, what will happen? It go deep down in water. Then, and have you seen children learning swimming by holding on a plantain stem? How it happens? They can learn swimming very easily because plantain stem will float on water. Then we can carry articles also on a raft because this raft float on water. And today this is enough, children. Then we can meet in the next class.